So here it goes. I previously wanted to have this maybe 30-minute take on how to escape society, but it takes a while, and with the schedule that I have right now, I'm not making excuses. Just like I have to, be about it and like write about it. So I'll give you little snippets. Here we go. Some things I put together is to living away from society, isolating, and slowly building your escape pod in a sense. Take track of your inventory. Separate things that are good and things that you don't use, things that are bad or like still good but need repair. Put that to one side. It's a balance between space and tools. Like if you need like to fix something wooden, build a toolkit. Get a hammer. If you need to patch up some clothes, get a sewing kit. Learn to sew. Yeah. So if you have like some clothes that are good that just need little minor like stitching, fixing, patching, keep those because clothes are good unless they're really like baggy. As I tell my brother over here, don't get baggy sweats. You'll get caught at the crotch, and it's not like Olay bull. You mean you'll get caught at like a bar stool. You'll get caught hopping a fence. Like say like a dog's running under you. They will catch you at the crotch. So something fitted. Sweatpants that are fitted, tracksuits that are fitted, nothing baggy, because Anyway, aside from that, yeah, take inventory of what you have. Make sure everything you have is something you use, something that's useful, something that you'd be proud to hand down. Like things that you wouldn't be proud to hand down should really not be, in your wardrobe, in your arsenal, in your toolkit, or like something like if you have a rusty screwdriver. Don't hand that rusty screwdriver out. Don't dispose of it properly, but don't hand that out. Like also, if you're gonna donate clothes, make sure these clothing are acceptable. Don't donate some stained shirts. Don't donate some like busted pants for the sake of donating. Those people don't need that stuff. So make sure things you have is something worthwhile, things that you're proud to have and proud to donate and give off. Because ultimately, we're collecting things. We're not gonna be here, and not to go too deep. You want to hand off things that are like, good, right? Anyway, so inventory check. Make sure things you have are things you use. Make sure the things you don't use, like rusty screwdrivers or like, beat to a pulp clothing, you throw those things out. Things that are like need minor repair, like, pants, stitchings, or like, like in my case, I have this long overdue like household project that I purchased a hammer at a decent price, local shop. But with the inflation now, I don't think it make a difference where I shop because everybody's like up in the prices. But yeah, I got some screws. The hammers goes a long time. Like it lasts a while. If you get a decent hammer, it will last generations. I think my last hammer I had to give it away to a family member, and I was proud to it because I was happy that I had that, and I didn't need a hammer at the time. But slowly I'm building my tool case. My latest purchase was pliers. I forgot exactly what I need. Oh yeah, I was doing some handiwork at home, and I needed to. I think I put a pilot screw inside some wood, and I couldn't yank it out myself. So I was like, I might as well get some pliers. It's about time. But I got some nice pliers. I'd show it to you now, but I'd have to go to my tool case and whip that out. But they're nice. They're nice. Trust me, I'll bring them out sometime soon. But yeah, so I'm building up my tool case. Fun fact, my family's in the garment industry, so sewing kit was always around. Although my sewing skills aren't the best, I still keep it around because I can hem something, I can stitch together, patch something together. But creating garments, oh, that'd be the greatest. I was talking to my dad about it, and he would tell me that there's no difference between a machine and a man. We can stitch just as good as a machine. The only difference is the machine can do it way faster. And for me to make some shirts and pants may take maybe 2 months, maybe less for me. But so that's the idea. So yeah, not to get too far off point. Check your inventory. Make sure things you have are things you use. Make sure that things that need repair are put to a side and you dedicate time to repair it. Things you don't need, things that are just taking up spaces, clutters. Look, I'm guilty of this. We have Amazon boxes like piling up. Crush those things if you can't use them for something effective. Like crush them, fold them, recycle them, repurpose them if you can, but eliminate them. I'm like, every time I see a box, immediately throw it out, all right? I just recently finished up folding bags. I'm not sure if this is the stereotype with all Hispanos, but I folded all the bags I had, and I could start a mini grocery. I don't want to show you the pictures or even show you about that stuff, but yeah, inventory. Make sure things you don't need, throw it away. things that could be repurposed, such as bags, things like that. I can use them for next time shopping, and I won't have to pick up more bags. I'll use it till they're freaking done, and then I'll get some canvas bags because I've seen those. Those are very, very worthwhile investment because you want to use one thing for the most of it and not have crap take up space in your apartment, your house, whatever. But yeah, so I'm slowly exiting out of society. I unfortunately I'm stuck in the corporate scene. But had I realized what my genuine passion is, I like that Bushwick stuff. I like constructing with my hands. I like order. I like following up. I guess I can blend into the corporate scene. But when it comes to those shindigs, those schmoozing, those are all fake people. I company picnics, company parties, they're all for the money. They're all for the money. Yeah, and I'm genuinely there for good, hard, honest work. An honest sweat, getting home knowing I did a good job, and then going back on my own business. Whether it's playing music, skateboarding, working out, dieting. Looking for new foods. I'm vegan after all, so looking for new foods to eat, burritos all the way. But I'm rambling off, but here's my take, my attempt. I'm going to add more segments to the Escaping Society method. But hey, if you have any questions, leave them in the comments below. If you're interested in more, please give me a like. Show me that, I'll still do it anyway. But anyway, you rock. Keep it up.